Hello everybody, my name is Cub. Welcome back to Minecraft on the Hermitcraft Server. Last time we infiltrated Area 77, and I've been lying low in this motel room ever since. And a couple days have now passed, and I'm thinking we're good. I think we got away with it. I haven't seen anybody come knocking around on my door. No agents of Area 77 have showed up, so we're going to go ahead and make our way out into the world. Accommodations, by the way, at this motel, I can say I highly recommend them. Highly recommend them, so... yeah, thank you, False, and we'll have to maybe speak with False a little bit later on about these maps and the info we got from Area 77. But in the meantime, I want to head over this direction to Hermitland because today we are going to be setting up a new shop. So I think what we're going to do today here, we're actually going to make an XP shop. So XP shop, I think will go pretty well here because there's not too many mob farms around here. And there's not too many other ways to get experience in this area besides going back to the main island, which is like a 5-minute boat ride away. So, I actually have some bottles of enchanting in here. Let's see, this one and this one. Yeah, 2 boxes of bottles of enchanting right here, so not too shabby. And basically, these bottles of enchanting, if you guys are unfamiliar with these, you get these through villager trading, which we've done at Concorp quite extensively. And then basically, when you throw them on the ground, you get experience. So there you go, and then this will help to repair like your tools and stuff. So you can see there, this helps to repair your picks and also your wings and your armor and your weapons and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the idea there. You can also shoot these out of dispensers, so you can sort of automate the process, which is what we're gonna do here. I'd like it to be such that you basically put a diamond into a chest, it sucks the diamond out, and then it gets you a set amount of bottles of enchanting. Like, I'm thinking half a stack, because that basically, half a stack of bottles of enchanting will fully repair your elytra. So, you come here, pay a diamond, and you get your elytra fully repaired. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. It only takes a couple of seconds, so it should be pretty quick. So that's sort of the idea with the shop, and yeah, I'd also like there to be like a big like sign here with like maybe some flashing lights. Could be kind of cool. So yeah, we might do something like that. And let's see what else. I think we could also, it would be cool, like a lot of these shops stay open 24/7, but it'd be cool if we had a shop that like closed at night and then reopened during the daytime. So maybe we add something like that into this shop, because you know, we're not tyrants. We're not keeping the shop open 24/7, you know. We gotta give the workers a little bit of a break. So anyways, I'm very excited about this shop, so let's go ahead and get started with the build. Ladies and gents, we now have ourselves a storefront. XP Me is going to be the name of our store here. So, you walk in, you just say, XP Me, and XP just comes right to you. So, that is basically what's going to happen when you walk into the store, so I thought that name was somewhat appropriate. You can see we also, outside of the main sign here, have a ring of lamps. I'm thinking if we had like a spiral light that went around the outside of these lamps, I think that would be pretty awesome. So, we might just go ahead and get on in here. And this is going to be the way into the store right here, by the way. So you just walk up this 3-high staircase, and then this will be the inside of the store right here. So I'm thinking we have to wire up some observers in a circle here to sort of give a spiral pattern to this this whole storefront. And that should make the whole front sign flash and catch people's attention as they're walking and or flying past. So I'm feeling like that's a good plan. So let's go ahead and wire up a little bit of redstone here. We're going to see if we can make it so that we have a spiral lamp thing going on right here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's looking nice. And yeah, we got all the lamps now figured out. So should hit every one of these lamps and goes around in a counterclockwise circle. So that is absolutely fantastic. Let me show you the redstone behind this. It's super, super easy. If we just make our way on here, everything is controlled by this singular daylight sensor. So if this thing is on, it outputs a signal here, which powers this piston, which moves this observer into place. And then once this observer moves down into place, that is what initiates the entire sequence of lamps. You'll see if I actually get rid of this, right there, see that the entire thing actually will stop. So it's now in the stop position. And then we can restart it by placing the daylight sensor down just like that. And I think you can understand that like the signal just goes around like this through the observer chain. So yeah, quite easy to do. Very minimalistic redstone here that you need to make this thing happen. And it should also shut off at night, which should be pretty cool. I think I'm the only person who's actually playing on the server. Stress and Assume are AFK right now. So we should see this thing go off once the sun gets to a certain point below the horizon. And I think that should also close the door, because, yeah, this basically controls the door opening and closing as well. So this can actually act as our way to shut down the store. Although it's going to be sort of a soft close, because you can still step on the pressure plate here. But let's just step back here. And we should see this thing turn off after a little bit of time. It will stay open a little bit at night. It's very visible at night, I will say. Quite visible. But yeah, let's just wait here and see if it actually shuts off automatically. Oh, there it is. And the door closed too. Very good. Alright, sweet. So then, once I sleep through the night, it should restart by itself. Let's just make sure that happens here. There we go. We heard the piston fire, and it's already going. That's awesome. The door is back open. We can walk back on through and get some more XP. Fantastic. That is awesome. So I'm liking the way this is shaping up so far. So let's go ahead and cover up all this redstone here, make the interior, and then we need a little bit of redstone for the actual dispersal mechanism of the XP. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so XP Me is now complete. Here's what it's looking like. So you can see here we added a little bit of a border, which sort of funnels people into the XP Me shop. These act as sort of like a little plaza area, and yeah, nice little area for some greenery and some lanterns and stuff that sort of frame the shop nicely, I think. And then basically we can go ahead and go on in, right on in here. There we go. Okay. And yeah, you can see some of the signs in here. It says put 1 diamond at a time into the barrel, which is this barrel right here, and then you will receive XP. Lamp shows the stock. So basically, this lamp shows if we are in stock or out of stock. So right now we're in stock because I just filled it up, so lamp is on. But if we ever ran out of XP bottles, this would actually go off. Then we also have some tips. So tips, 1 diamond equals 1 elytra repair, 4 diamond equals 1 tool repair, and this assumes that your elytra or tool is basically totally depleted, so you're in the red where you have like 0 durability left. Then we also have another tip: take off any elytra or tool that is not being repaired, because that helps to repair it quicker. So yeah, that is that. We should probably go ahead and try this out. To demonstrate this, I'm actually going to get out an almost broken elytra, which I should have probably in here. Do I have my utility box? Yeah, sweet. Okay, so let's see. We also probably want to get rid of some stuff in our inventory, like this stuff. There we go. Okay, that should be better. So I think in here I have a backup elytra, and I also have a backup to the backup elytra, which needs repairing. So yeah, we're going to repair this thing fully. So let's just put on our backup to the backup elytra. Do I have my diamonds? I do have my diamonds. Very nice. Okay. We go ahead and head on in, and basically we're going to take off everything except for the backup to the backup elytra. Going to place 1 diamond in, and also I just want to mention, like, I can place in any other item in here and it won't take it. So yeah, you have to place diamonds in here and only diamonds in here, otherwise it won't accept it. So that's a nice little feature. But basically, whenever I put in 1 diamond, and I make sure I got, yep, all my armor taken off, so I'll put in 1 diamond. There's the XP, and it's being repaired right there, and so this should fully repair this. Yep, plus a little bit extra. We actually leveled up there, and there you go. So now if you want to do it again, you can just put in another diamond, and let's see if we can get our pick repaired here. I think we can. Yep, there we go. Pick's totally repaired now. A little bit extra right there. Server is struggling a little bit right now, but that's basically how it works. So you just put a diamond in here and you get XP. So pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'm going to put in 1 more diamond here to repair our actual wings. So this should repair this, and also I should not hold my tool. There we go. Yep, fully repaired, and we also got another level or so. So pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So yeah, that is the XP Me shop, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. To be honest. So yeah, with that, just want to show you real quickly how this thing works. So if I get out some dispensers here, and if I also, let's see, if I get out a dust and a torch, yeah, and some of these, And let's see, what can we have? Do we have a block here? Yeah. I'll just show you real quickly how this works. This uses the fact that dispensers, when powered using the torch burnout trick, always fire 8 times. So essentially what we have is a setup like this. And also like this. And then we just have some bottles of enchanting in here. And these basically fire out 8 times every time this torch is updated. So let me just quickly, I'm going to remove these real quick because it's going to fire super quickly as soon as I get another piece of redstone dust there. Okay, so yeah, this is basically the principle of it. So basically if I put, let's just put 12 in these two, and then I update this torch in any way. Like I could even put down like a, I could put literally anything right here. Yeah, so that's basically how it works. And every time you update it, you see it fires again, and it fires exactly 8 times. So if I put 8 or 14 things in here, it should fire 8 out. And we should have 6 left. Yep, so that is the torch burnout mechanic. Very useful mechanic if you've never seen it before. So yeah, that is how the whole thing works. And yeah, it fires out 32 bottles of enchanting at a time. So that is pretty much it for that. So let's just go ahead and put our armor back on. We'll put our backup to the backup elytra in there. Grab all these. And this shop is now open. So yeah, hermits, come on over. Get some XP. And yeah, repair your stuff. Anyways, with that now done, we can now move on to something else today. So one of the things I've meant to do here for quite some time in Hermitland, but just haven't had the time quite yet to do, is come over here and make a clock for Scar's hide-and-seek minigame. So Scar basically messaged me one day and told me, Cub, I need some redstone, can you help me out? So we're here in Creeperwood now to help him out. If you haven't seen this minigame yet, this is actually quite a fun minigame. Scar has made like a whole western-themed town, complete with even like fake hermits. Like here's CowFan135. So basically what we need to do is we need to find a place to put this thing. I like to have it be just a button and a lamp, essentially, so we shouldn't need too much room for this, except for possibly like behind the thing. I'm thinking right here might work, because this is where you get all your gear. Yeah, this is where you get all your potions and all your dyes and all your armor and stuff. So that might work. Yeah, this might work here. So maybe I expand this out by 1 block on either side. We can then put like something down the middle here, and then move these barrels to the side a little bit. I think that should work. And then we can have like a lamp here, a button here, and then we can press it. It'll shoot off a firework. That tells people to go hide. 2 minutes later, it shoots off another firework. That tells the seeker to drink the potion. And then 8 minutes later, after the potion wears off, because these all last 8 minutes, then it'll shoot off 1 final firework, signaling the game is over, and those who have been hiding have won if they're still not caught by the seeker. I think that should work. So let me get to work on a system here, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got all the redstone complete here at this minigame, so let's go ahead and take a look. So basically, the way you do this is you press this button to start the game, and the first firework tells the players to hide, the second firework tells the seeker to go in and start to seek players, and the third and final firework tells people that the game is over. So pretty straightforward, just a single button press starts the entire thing. And let's take a look at the redstone here. So if we come on back here, I'm just going to sort of walk you guys through how this works. So basically the button is behind this block here. This activates this redstone wire, which goes into this repeater, which turns this torch off temporarily. That then unlocks this hopper, which faces into this hopper here. And basically we have 150 items in here, which means that it's going to take 1 minute for the items to transfer from this hopper to this hopper. And then once they get over here, they're going to transfer back. So that's going to take two minutes in total, basically, to transfer those items to this hopper and back. And that means that this comparator and this repeater will turn on and off 2 minutes apart, which means that the dispenser is going to activate 2 minutes apart. So there'll be an initial firework, and then 2 minutes later, a second firework. While that's going on, we have a system down here that activates a dropper. And this dropper actually shoots the items out onto a wooden pressure plate, which you can't see, it's actually behind here. But basically, we then use the 5-minute despawn timer from items to basically deactivate this torch, and then when it activates again after 5 minutes, this dropper will then fire. It then does the same thing to a wooden pressure plate on this block, which then turns this off, and then 5 minutes later, so 10 minutes later total, 8 minutes from when the second firework went off from this dispenser. At that point, this dropper fires, the observer detects it, the redstone up here activates, and then we fire the final firework out of the dispenser to signify the game is over. So that is how it works. And this line here just basically comes from the wooden pressure plates, and that tells you that the game is active, because it always takes 10 minutes to play. And so let's just go ahead and test it out. So we press the button. There's the firework. There we go. Okay, so game has begun. Lamp is on, which means the game is in progress. So now we just wait 2 minutes. Oh, and 2 minutes has passed. Alright, now we're going to time it with another 8 minutes. We're going to time it with this potion, make sure it works with this. But yeah, I'm just basically putting down some barrels here. Putting these back, so putting all the invisibility potions back, putting all the player heads back, and stuff like that. So another 8 minutes. When this potion runs out, we should see the firework, the final firework launch, saying that the game is over. Alright guys, so we got under 30 seconds of invisibility left, which means any moment now we should see the final firework go off, which means it has been 8 minutes. See, the lamp is still on currently. But as soon as the item despawns back there, we should see the lamp go off, the firework launch, and the game will be over. Or at least that's what the third firework is supposed to indicate. There it goes, and yeah, just as my invisibility runs out, 2, 1, yep, cool. Game is over, and yeah, the lamp is now off. And then, of course, you can hit the button and play again and do whatever. So, yeah, that is that now fully complete. And, yeah, that is pretty cool. So, yeah, feel happy about that redstone project there. And, yeah, with that, let's see if we can move on to something else.
Get your tours. Get your tours of Area 77 right now. Half price if you're around. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi, Cupvan. Would you like a tour?
Let's go Area 77 tour guide. You're offering tours now to Area 77?
Yeah, sort of. Maybe. Yeah, sure.
How you planning on that without any maps?
Well, winging it, maybe, I guess.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't know if you forgot or what happened, but, like, I was supposed to pay you for this room, and I haven't done it yet. So I got some maps for you that you might be interested in. Actually, of Area 77.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, for the room 2, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Cool. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, is this a? Ooh.
Yeah.
Is this one of them?
That's one of them. There's a bunch of them now.
Wow.
I hope you have a lot of space in your inventory, because there's like.
That's cool. I do.
Look at all these maps.
There's so many maps.
These are the maps that I got to pay for the room.
Wow, I mean, they're great. You've got an unmanned vehicle on that one. Plants and villages and things. Okay. Yeah, I mean they're great, Cubfan. Thank you. That's going to help our tour work really well.
No problem. I do have one other thing now. I got some notes that I took that might also be of use to you. But I need a couple more nights in this motel. Is that cool?
Yeah. If you got some good notes there, for sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
It might help. It might be useless. I don't know. You can check it out though.
Yeah.
But
I'll look.
yeah, I'd appreciate you letting me stay in this motel a few more nights.
That's no worries. You can probably stay for maybe like 6 or 7 more days, perhaps.
Oh, really? That's great. Okay.
With
Perfect.
the notes, yeah.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Well, with that, we have acquired this room for about the next week. I'm very happy I could share that information with False Symmetry, and hopefully her tours of Area 77 go quite well. In the meantime, though, we have to go back to Area 77 because I've heard that the Quidditch Building has gotten a new interior, and I wanted to do a little bit of investigating in there to see what we might discover. So let me head on over there, and I'll be right back. Looks like our tunnel is intact here. Just got to step around some of the obstacles we've put in here, just in case the worst should happen. Let's make our way up here, and we'll see if anybody was able to find our camp. It does not look like it. Looks like everything is still in place. We're still pretty well secured here. By the way, I had people asking if the smoke actually went up above the leaves. It does not, actually. So this is pretty well concealed back here. Make sure the alarms are still working. Oh yeah, alarms are still working on this side. And hopefully on this side as well. Let's just make our way back here. Oh yeah, alarms are still working 100%. Okay, let's make our way over to the Quidditch Building. Alright guys, we're going to try and get inside the Quidditch Building here. Doesn't seem like any Area 77 guards are nearby. And it looks like there is a camera right outside the entrance to the Quidditch Building. So I think we're going to have to go around the side here and get rid of that camera first. Let's just jump down and float down this way. Get out of the view of the camera a little ways. And we got our vertical transport, of course. So we can just walk up here. Put this down. Climb on up. And we're just going to block this like so. So that nothing can see us here. And also, we're blocking this too because I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. There we go. Okay. I think that should be good. Yeah, that blocks the lower part. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going in. We're going in. Okay. Take a look around. Gotta be... Attack cat. Attack cat. Attack cat. Okay. Stay clear. Stay clear. Back kitty. Nice kitty. That was a close one. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, this is just the bathroom here. Bathroom. A little bit of a drain. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Mirror. Toilet. That's the first toilet I've seen in this entire Area 77. We may have fed some false info to false on that one when I said there was no toilets, but that's the first one I've seen, so... Okay, we're good. Cat's down there. Cat can't see me up here. I'm up on top here. Anything in here? There's just a vertical transport there. They got a map here. Yep, map here. No labels on it, though. Obviously, they wouldn't have labels on it. It's their own map. Bedroom... Oh my goodness. Is this what I think it is? Is this the Area 77 suit that I've been seeing around town in Falsewell? Oh my goodness. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I think we got to put it on. I think we got to put it on. Let me just clear some inventory space here. Let me just grab these. Grab the boots. Grab the top bit. And let's head down to the bathroom, put this stuff on. Alright guys, we made it to the restroom and put on the suit. Let's take a look at what it looks like. So, take a look in the mirror. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Secret Agent. You know what the difference is between Doc and Scar and me? I make this look good.